Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you are doing well. This is TJ's Math and Further Math Adventures. Please, if you are new here, consider subscribe. Hit the notification button so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new content. This is JAMB 2020. I have to shift from the indices that I've been looking at for a long period of time now, because JAMB is few days away now. So I want my viewers to pass. So join me as we solve as many questions as we can from different topics and from different year, so that JAM can be just easy and just like a piece of cake. Okay, we have 3 questions on the board from 2020. Question number 18, question number 39, as well as 30. So join me as we explore how we can handle this problem. So the first question read, the sum of two numbers is twice their difference. If the difference of the numbers is x, find the larger of the two numbers. We are asked to find the larger. So the first thing for us to do, let's write the solution here. Let the number be a and b. Let the number be a and b. Since we don't know the number, let it be a and b. Okay, the sum of the two numbers, the sum, meaning we are to add. Sum means addition. That will be a plus b. The sum of the two numbers is. In mathematics, if means equals to twice their difference. Twice the difference of this will be a minus b. Twice the difference be 2 times of this. That's the first statement. Let me work on this. This is a plus b. This will be 2 times a is 2a minus 2 times b is 2b. Okay? So we can rearrange this. This will be a minus 2a. This will be minus 2b minus b. And this will be a minus 2a will be minus a equals to minus 3b, because minus 2b minus b is minus 3b. We can divide through by minus 1. Divide through by minus 1. A now will be equals to minus 3b divided by minus 1, of course, will be 3b. Let's call this equation 1. So we continue. The question now further say, if the difference of the numbers is x, the difference of the number, that will be a minus b now, will be equals to x. Let's call this equation 2. And here, we are after the larger number. And of course, here a will be the larger number. A will be the larger number. So since a is the larger number, let's make b the subject of the formula in equation 2, since we are looking for a. So it will be a minus x equals to b. Let's call this equation 3. So you can see clearly that we can substitute b equals to a minus x into equation 1. So put b equals to a minus x into equation 1. So this is our equation 1. So anywhere we see b, we put a minus x. So this will be a now into 3 bracket open a minus x, since we are looking for the larger one, which and the larger number of course will be a. So this will be a equals to 3a minus 3x. We are looking for a, so let's bring minus 3x to this side. That will be 3x equals to 3a minus a. Okay, so 3x now will be equals to 3a minus a is 2a. So we divide both sides by 2. Therefore, let's move here since we are through with this question. Therefore, the larger number now, which is a now, it will be a now will be equals to 3x over 2. So this is the answer to number 19. Okay, so let's move to 39 now. Let's move to question 39. So let's remove this place so that we can move to 39. Question 39 now. Let's read the question together. In how many ways can a committee of 3 be selected from 5 men and 3 women if at least 1 man and at least 1 woman must be included? So the first thing for you to do, you have to identify this question is from which topic. Of course, is from permutation and combination. Permutation, of course, has to do with arrangement, while combination has to do with selection. And 3 be selected, of course, this is combination. And recall, solution to 39 now. The formula of combination is n combination r equals to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. This is the formula for combination. That's when you have n objects, you not pick distinct object out of it. That is r now. Okay, so let's analyze the question. How many ways can a committee of 3? We are trying to form 3 committees such that there must be at least 1 man and 1 woman. So any selection we are making, at least 1 man means any selection we are making, we can either have 1 man or more men, or 1 woman or more women. That's what the question is talking about. So we have 5 men, then we have 3 women. Okay, the selection is we have to select 3 such that there must be 1 man and 1 woman. So the first option, we can pick 2 men out of these 5, given that we'll pick only 1 woman out of 3 women. Or we cannot pick only 1 man out of 5 men, given that we'll pick 2 women out of 3 women. So these are the possible options. And you realize that if you add 2 plus 1 is 3, this 3 now that mind you, we are selecting 3. In how many ways can a committee of 3 be selected? And 1 plus 2, of course, is 3. So these are the possible ways. Okay, so we need to solve this. And how do we solve this? We use this formula. Since this is JAMB, you have to be fast about it. So this will be 5 combination. This will be 5 factorial rather. Okay, our n here now is 5 and r is 2. So 5 minus 2, of course, is 3. This will be 3 factorial. Then our r is 2, which is 2 factorial, times 3 factorial. 3 minus 1, since n is 3 and r is 1, it will be 2 factorial, then 1 factorial. All means plus. This will still be 5 factorial divided by 5 minus 1 is 4. That will be 4 factorial, 1 factorial times. This will be 3 factorial divided by 2 factorial. That's 1 factorial, then 2 factorial. Okay, so this 5 factorial, we can write it as 5 factorial in the center as 5 times 4 times 3 factorial. The reason is so that this 3 factorial will take care of this. We'll be left with 5 times 4, which is 20. 20 divided by 2, of course, is 10. So the whole of this will be 10 times 3 factorial is the center as 3 times 2 factorial. The reason is so that we can divide this by this. Okay, so that will be left with 3 divided by 1, of course, is 3. Plus, as I said, you have to be fast about it. 5 factorial here, we can write 5 factorial as 5 times 4 factorial. We stop at 4 factorial because this 4 factorial will take care of this. We'll be left with 5 times 3 factorial again. In the center as 3 times 2 factorial. The reason is that this 2 factorial will divide this, will be left with 3. So 10 times 3 is 30 plus 5 times 3 is 15. So the answer will be 45. The reason why we are doing this is JAMB, you have to be fast so that you can get your answer correct and move. So the answer to this question is 45 ways. The question says in how many ways? So it's 45 ways. So this is the answer. Let's quickly move to the last question. which is number 30 from 2020. Question 30 from 2020. Let's write down the solution here. Okay, let's read the question. We are asked to find the value of x in this diagram. You realize that this is from circle geometry or circle theory. So you have to use all the theories and the basic properties of angles to solve this problem. As I said, this is JAMB. So you have to look at the drawing. So we have a circle here and we have tangent from external point here. This is tangent from external point. And again, we have a circle, then we have cyclic quadrilateral here. Cyclic quadrilateral here. Okay? So we are asked to find the value of x. There are many ways we can solve for x. Okay? So one of the way is we know that this angle here, we can find this angle here. That's opposite angle of cyclic quadrilateral and supplementary. Supplementary means sum of 180. So 180 minus 81 will give us the angle that is here. Of course, it will be 99. Because as I said, this is JAMB, we don't need to write down the reasons, you know. So here will be 99 degrees. So we can as well find this angle here. Okay? We can find this angle here, sum of angles on a straight line, sum up to 180. 180 minus 99 is 81. So you can realize that this angle here is equals to this angle here. That's exterior angle of cyclic quadrilateral is equals to the opposite interior angle. That's another theory we can use here to solve this problem. Whichever way, circle geometry doesn't have one way. So we can easily find this angle here now. Because we add this 81 plus this, that's 103. So it will be 180 degree minus 103. This will be 7, remain 7 here, bring down the 7, that will be 77. So here is 77 degree. We can easily find x now. Sum of angles on a straight line. X degree now will be 77 degree equals to 180 degree. Sum of angles on a straight line, sum up to 180 degree. So x now, degree will be 180 degree minus 77 degree. So x now will be equals to 180 minus 77 degree. Of course, it will be 103 degrees. So that will be the value of x in this question. Thank you for watching. Please do share this to your colleagues so that then too they can pass their forthcoming JAMB examination. Join me in my next video as I solve as many questions from different topics and different years as we prepare for JAMB examination. Once again, thank you.